Hey Physique Freaks, how's it going? Scott Tuzana, MetabolicMasterpiece.com, here with another physique update. I got my little girl Raven, our little baby here with us. Nice lazy Saturday afternoon, along with Chief taking a little snooze down there. And we got our furry beast, Charlie, up on his perch there. Really excited to share this footage with you. If you didn't see our physique update yesterday, you gotta go check that out. Mike and I have dropped another pound this week. Steady, consistent progress, really dedicated to the process, absolutely loving it. And now really exciting to see the footage, our training footage, so you can see the progress that we're making in action, the details that are starting to pop out, the deeper cuts, the striations, the vascularity. It's just an absolute blast seeing it all in action. Hope you enjoy this footage. Let's get to it. And as I mentioned in previous videos, we are following the same split through this entire 12-week cutting phase, 3-day split, chest and back day 1, shoulders and arms day 2, legs day 3. We're in the gym 6 days a week, usually taking Sunday off, so repeating that split twice throughout the week. Really loving the vascularity that I'm seeing here, some of the details popping out. Although the lighting hasn't been the best in here all week, we've been getting a lot of daylight blasting in here, which is great when you're outside, but it kind of washes out some of our details. But still seeing some deep cuts in Mike's shoulders there, lots of details, some veins going on. Here we got Angie and Santina doing a superset, 8 sets of 8 between chest supported dumbbell rows and incline dumbbell bench press. An absolute blast training with these ladies. My wife Angie, of course, always great to spend some quality gym time with her. But I couldn't ask for a better group of people to train with. Just a lot of camaraderie going on here, really boosting each other up, really supporting each other, pushing each other, bringing out the best in each other. Right? It makes this whole cutting phase so much easier, so much more enjoyable, really get so much more out of it because we're sharing the process together. Really loving how I'm seeing the brachialis popping out the side of my arms there, the cuts in the shoulders there, triceps looking kind of pumped there after hitting the chest portion of the workout. And Mike, same thing here, brachialis popping out the side. I love it. That's one of my favorite aesthetic muscles there. Really seeing the tight shoulders going on here. And Santina here with the lighting really catching the little striations in her shoulders as well. Some nice cuts coming along here. Her back is looking awesome. Check out the solid form, nice tempo, nice rigid back. One of the movements we include in the chest and back workout is some straight arm pull downs with the rope. Really loving the details like this. Check out the separation, how the back muscles tying right into the shoulders there and the triceps jetting out. It's kind of like a whole anatomy lesson when we're training with each other here as we're all leaning out. One of the shoulder exercises on day 2 that we're using is the Y press. Some high rep Y presses here. Checking out the nice tight details on Mike's shoulder. Some great separation. This is the kind of stuff that I've been talking to Mike about, how he's always looked good, but this is the big difference between looking good and looking freaking phenomenal. The difference between looking like 90% or the top 10%, top 5%, and the top 1% here. We're really seeing that separation between the shoulders and the arms. Really liking the separation here in the shoulders and even upper back, seeing lots of details. Mike's got some great thick delts, rear delts popping out the back there. So one of the things that I didn't mention earlier, that I mentioned in previous videos though, is that although we've been following the same split throughout the entire 12-week cutting phase, we got Paul here blasting out, back from vacation. He's been on a couple vacations here and really starting to get serious with the cutting phase. One of my favorite exercises for the biceps here, the lying cable curls. Again, the details here are looking good. Anyhow, so the split is the same, but we've been each phase, each month, increasing the reps and decreasing the rest, as well as throwing in some different little intensity techniques. So you see here this month we've been including some 8 sets of 8 and some 100 rep sets. Just different little things depending on the rep range that we've been going for. There's different intensity techniques that can really make a big difference, kind of make the most out of that rep range that we're really going for here. And one of the benefits of going with the higher rep range now is that we're at the end of the cutting phase. Energy can be a little bit lower at times, but it just makes it a lot easier. You just don't feel beat up at all when you're doing these high rep sets, really seeing the veins pop out
on my arms there, like across the bicep as well as across the shoulders. And Mike, his arms just getting skin tight here. The shoulders, it's like there's no fat left there at all now. Just big push. And again here, 8 sets of 8 between rope press down and rope hammer curl. So this is a fun way to kind of get the bicep and tricep portion of the workout going. Great pump, just an absolute blast here. But it really has made this cutting phase, I think just the type of structure that we have here, we really think in long terms when we're planning this. These are the workouts that are included in the Physique Mastery Movement group coaching program that Brian and I do. It's just, this is the benefit of long-term planning. Check out the separation in Mike's arms and shoulders there. Absolutely outstanding. 54 years old. So Mike's 54, Rick's 54, Paul's 53, I'm 41. I mean, we are, not defying age, but really embracing our age, making the most out of it. This is prime time, baby. And I don't know if you noticed, but we have a little bit of fun while we're training at the same time too. And that's the way this process should be. The camaraderie is absolutely outstanding. But it's been a great split. Really enjoying this. Really enjoy the high rep training. So we did 8 sets, 8 superset there for the leg extensions. We're doing some high rep squats there, as you see Santina doing. And how adorable is this? This is Mike and Paul have been best buds their whole lives, and here they are, synchronized reverse lunges, wearing the same outfit and everything pretty much. They're same colors. They must have coordinated before our session today. But this is 100 rep freaking lunges here that we're doing here to end the leg workout. More on that coming up. I'll probably post that video on Monday. Go into more detail on that. And then you got me and Santina here going at the same time. She was using a barbell, so a little easier on her wrist, and really liking the lighting there on my arms, even just holding this. This is just a fantastic way to blast through the end of the leg workout here. Just a solid split, 2 weeks into it right now. Can't wait to see some more progress next week. Thanks for sharing the journey with us.